in this teaching. And so because of that, when Buddhism went to Tibet, it developed the Tibetan form. When it went to China, it developed a Chinese form. When it went to Japan, it developed a Japanese form. And a lot of these different types of Buddhism are very much like cultural. And now we're developing like an Australian type of Buddhism, where you sort of tell jokes and you say, I'm pissed off because of this. We use the language of Australia. And we have to do that. It has to develop in that particular way to relate to the culture and to the language in the situation you're in. And as we develop the different cultural Buddhism, we should never think that those cultural Buddhism, the cultural traditions, are making Buddhism different, and that's better because that's more original or that's more effective, because it's effective in different contexts. But not only do we have like this common understanding of virtue, what's good, and the ethics of Buddhism, which I've given many talks about here, are very useful to people. Because it's an ethics which you can respect and you can practice. Because sometimes I remember, when I was a Christian, when you go to church you keep those ethics, when you go out afterwards you wouldn't keep them. You're only sort of a Christian when you went to church. Or if you did try and keep them, your friends say, you're being stupid, what are you doing that for? It doesn't make any sense. And so sometimes you will not be proud of your ethics, or you'd be defensive about your ethics because they didn't make sense for most people. Buddhist ethics is just wonderful because they are respected.